Good afternoon and welcome to today's live stream of Lady Soccer here in Vilonia. You have the visiting Beebe Lady Badgers taking on your Vilonia Lady Eagles. We've done the national anthem. We've done the starting 11 here in person. We're about ready to get this match underway. So before this match starts, we do want to take a second and thank all of our sponsors. Our gold sponsor is Linda Marie's. Our silver sponsors are Southern Teas and Think Coffee. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or supporting the organization in any form or fashion, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. Starting lineups for the Lady Badgers, you have the Lady Badgers coached by Madison Stockbridge and Joshua Luna. Their starters are number 1, Olivia Counts, number 4, Jaylee Jeffrey, number 5, Liberty Keene or Libby Keene, number 7, Gwen Edwards, number 10, Mila Skenderovich, number 11, Layla Warren, number 12, Kylie Kimber, number 13, Tiana Birdwell, number 18, Valerie Lopez, number 22, Lexi Owens, and number 23, Aaliyah Spears. And we're off. Beebe gets the ball start to match. Your starting 11 for Vilonia is keeper Kinley Bolin, backline of Cora Kleberg, Aubrey Broll, and Carissa Borden. In your midfield, you have Monica Lang, Presley Ferris, Kaylee Black, Peyton Hensley, and Blakely Williams. And up top, you have Chloe George and August Hudson. Borden gets the ball to George. George unable to make a run with it. Beebe tries to clear, but Hensley's there. Hensley survey sends it out to Hudson. Hudson up to Blakely Williams. Williams had a little bit of space there, but turns and drops. Bologna looking to control the ball, control possession. Ferris deflects it to Black, who puts it out to Lang in the corner. Lang tracks it down, keeps it in play. Lang tries to get it into Ferris. Unsuccessful, though. It'll be a corner kick for the Badgers. Ferris touches into Black on the baseline. They do a two-man game in. Ferris gets past one. Black centering touch deflected by Beebe. Beebe looking to send it up the line. Oh, their clearing touch does go straight out of play. And it'll be a throw in for Vilonia around the 10-yard line. Lang's going to take this throw for Vilonia. Into Black. Black back to Lang. Lang centers it to Hensley. Hensley gets a foot on it off the crossbar. Still in play. Drops to Williams. Williams unable to get another shot off. George stops the clear. Beebe is successful eventually. Now Beebe looking to turn. Beebe looking to run, but too big of a touch. And Vilonia's going to have a throw. Bourne drops it into Lang. Lang continues her run, keeps it in. Oh, nope. AR says it fully crossed. And it'll be a throw for Beebe. Beebe throw. Big throw. Takes a couple bounces before being settled. Hensley puts pressure. Beebe puts it into the touch. Be a throw in for Vilonia. Lang's got it. Lang throws it in. Beebe's got a head on it. George looks to settle. Looks to turn, unsuccessful. Black trying to get through to Ferris, unsuccessful. Black does come down with it, though. Kaylee to George. George, little too much pepper on that one. Ferris can't get a foot on it. Oh, but say it deflects off Beebe, though. Ferris with a throw. Quick drop back to Lang. Lang with the turn. Lang to Hensley. Hensley drops back to Kleberg. Kleberg pressured by number 10, but Ball State remains loose. And it ultimately will be a Vilonia throw. Hudson into Hensley. Can't control it. Beebe gets a foot on it. Beebe looking to send wide the other way unsuccessfully. Borden tracks. Borden to Hensley. Hensley to Williams. Williams space. Into Hudson. Unable to track it down out the baseline. It's going to be a goal kick for Beebe. We're about little over 4 minutes into this first half. Score still 0-0. Goal kick coming for Beebe. Williams comes away with it. Handle called on Beebe. Indirect coming from the 20. Hensley floats it straight to the keeper. Hensley plays the restart off her head. George has it. George to Williams. Williams makes a run. Can't get by both of them. George gets it out to Hudson. Hudson gets a foot on it. Keeper's there. Hudson shot stopped. So that's 2 shots for Vilonia in the last 10-15 seconds, but neither one of them successful. That clear has a lot of effort to win it. No one gets to it. Eventually, Beebe comes away with it. Oh. Broll fought, slowed things down, knocks out a play, and it'll be a Beebe throw. Beebe with their first real possession on this half the field. Beebe drops it in. Williams creates it. Williams to George. George back to Williams. Williams tracks it down in play. Beebe has to slow it down. Vilonia wins the throw deep in its own corner. Good effort there by Williams and George. Try to make something happen on a counterattack. It will be a Vilonia throw. It looks like that's Hensley taking this. Hensley's throw over a couple people's heads. Beebe defender first there to put a foot on it. Wide open spaces. For some reason, Vilonia midfield wanting to have everybody deep in the box. Now we get some recovery. Is that an offside call on Beebe? Restart for Vilonia. Borden to Ferris. Ferris to Black. Has to drop it. Broll. Oh, trying to send it back unsuccessfully. Kleberg slows it down. Gets it to Hensley. Hensley back to Broll. Borden up to Hensley. Vilonia controls in the midfield. Trying to send it out wide to Lang. Beebe clears, but just for a moment. Bounces over Lang. Ball into touch, throw for Vilonia. We're about 8 minutes into this match. Still no score. Loose ball eventually deflected out to Hensley in the midfield. Hensley drops it to Kleberg. Kleberg over to Hudson, looking to switch the field. Hudson misplays. Ball goes into touch. Beebe throw. Beebe's going to have several substitutions at this time. While subs happening, I guess it's a good time to remind everyone this is the conference opener for both Beebe and Vilonia. Last I checked, Vilonia enters this match 2-0 with 2 non-conference wins over Foray Crossit and Foray Lonoke. Beebe girls enter tonight's match. Oh, Broll wins it away. Hensley to Hudson. Beebe enters tonight's match at 1-0 on the season with a non-conference win against Little Rock Southwest. Lang unable to cleanly settle that. It'll be handling called on Vilonia. Beebe restart. That touch into the Vilonia bench. Vilonia restart. That touch takes a bounce. Black's there, puts a head on it, tries to get it up to Ferris. George comes down with it. Now Black. Black out to Lang. Back to Ferris. Ferris back to Lang. Doesn't have the legs to get there. All right, goal kick coming for Beebe. With it being the conference opener for both teams, both these teams want to get on the board relatively early and try and come away from today with the win. George is able to deflect it away from the defender, but the keeper's there. That throw picked off by Black. Too big of a touch on the settle, though, and it gets away. Beebe looking just to kick and run. Vilonia centering. Oh, yep. Ferris fighting for it. Clear. Oh, deflected. Ferris unable to get a foot off in time. Keeper sweeps in, gets it. Black with another settle of a restart. Drops to Hensley. Hensley loses possession off the ref. Now we're back in business. Lang flicks it past. Presley to Lang. Ferris. Lang back to Ferris. Flicks it to the middle. George looks to get a foot on it. Oh, ball gets by people. George, if it's off, yeah. Last touch off George, wide left. Vilonia's keeping possession and keeping pressure up, just unable to find a clean look. It's almost like they're just a half second late to every opportunity. Maybe need to see just a little bit more hustle out there on the attack. That goal kick, awkward touches. There's Black into the box, gets past one, gets past another one, gets a shot off. Keeper got it. Not a bad look there from Black to put the pressure on, find the space. Hensley to Lang. Lang to Ferris. Ferris back to Lang on the run. Trying to center it. Beebe steps in front of it. Big lofty floater down the sideline. Takes a bounce. But Black's able to take it. She drops it back to Borden. Borden touch. Drops it back to Kleberg. Kleberg up to Hudson. Hudson to Williams. Attack from the other side. Williams to Hudson in the corner. Rolls out the baseline. It's going to be another goal kick for the Lady Badgers. We're just under 15 minutes played here in Vilonia. Your score remains 0-0. Goal kick coming. Quick touch to the outside, then centered. George is there, but Beebe quickly closes out. Lang to Ferris. Ferris with a lift over the hands of the keeper. Gets a hand on it, pokes it out. It's going to be a corner for the Lady Eagles. You see Ferris head over to the corner. Black comes with her. Last time it was a two-lady game. This time there's a defender present, so we'll probably. Couple loose balls. Hensley knocked off the ball. George is there, though. Pressure coming. Kleberg, takes a cleat to the ankle. Beebe tracks it down, but unable to take a control of it. It's going to be the Vilonia throw. Hudson. Ferris. Ferris gets a foot on it, floats it over the upright. Not a bad look there for Vilonia, just unable to find the net. Goal kick coming for the Badgers. Oh, deflection by Beebe. Vilonia looks to maintain possession. Lang. Up to Ferris. Ferris. Behind everybody. And Beebe just out hustles Vilonia to the ball one more time. Big touch. No one. Okay. Broll is there. Broll looks to put it back up to Black. Beebe beats to the ball again, though. Beebe looking to the center. Vilonia has it. Thought he may look to see who had possession on that and call a foul. Nothing happens. Williams with the ball. Williams takes some space, then gets it to Black. Black flicks it out wide to Lang. Lang with some good movement there to keep possession. Centering touch deflected by Beebe. Williams comes away with it. Up to George. George alone. George's shot, we'll say deflected. We'll say the shot was deflected by the keeper. Oh no, they're just calling a goal kick there. Okay, goal kick coming for Beebe. $18 in, still 0-0. Oh, that one over lunging Ferris. That one passed to Hensley. Black fights for it. Broll's there. Oh, that one gets past Broll. Drops it back to 12. Gordon gets it away from her, straight to Black. Well, he couldn't even see that. How's he calling handling? Handling called on Black. Restart for handling. Restart for Beebe. Black steps in front of it, punches it up to George. George by herself. Now George is in a foot race. Gets past 22 for a moment. Big touch. And goal kick awarded. Wait, now we got a question. Oh, nope, no question. Just substitutions. All right. Goal kick coming into the game for Vilonia. Kendall Hale replacing Monica Lang. Goal kick coming for Beebe. Quick touch out to the side. Trying to draw two. They do. But the restart, too much on it. Going to be a throw for Vilonia. Hale drops back to take it. Into Black. Black drops it to Hale. Hale, a little bit too much on that. Oh. So that is off. Is he going to check on her? No, not going to check on her. All right. Took it ball to the face. Throw in coming for. Oh, no. Okay. Throw in coming for Vilonia. Black to Hale. Hale up to Ferris. Ferris to Black. Black takes a shot low. Roller. Keeper's there. Plenty of time. Vilonia just looks kind of lethargic out there tonight. That passed Black's foot out to Hale. Hale gets a knee on it. Can't control it. It's going to be a throw. Be a Beebe throw. When you're in conference play, you really need to get out to a quick start, press some advantage, get an early lead. And right now, don't Vilonia is just kind of getting out hustled. Throw in coming for Beebe. That never went in. Or went in and got blown back out by the wind. We do have a hefty wind. Wait, he's giving Beebe a throw. Okay, he's saying it never went in. Yeah, he's okay. That makes sense. That went off the head of Black. Williams. Williams takes the space. Good job. Gets past one. Pulls back. Gets it to Irvin. Irvin came in for George just a minute ago. August. Hudson to Hensley. Hensley shot deflected by the keeper, but it's going to be another corner kick for Beebe.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
Ferris in this near corner. Black comes to the corner with her. Hand raised. We got a touch. Kaylee on the baseline. Black back to Ferris. Ferris back to Black. Centering touch off a defender's foot. Beebe clears. Unable to get to in time number 12, and we have a throw coming for the Eagles. Hale into Black. Back. Trying to get to Ferris in that corner. Beebe pokes it away. Hensley. Hale to Black. Just can't settle it. Just slightly sloppy on her touches. That ball picked up by the keeper. Weird deflection off of Beebe player. Rolls back to the keeper. And we have a restart. Hensley. Tries to cut through two, loses it. Blakely Williams has it. She turns. Williams to Irvin. Williams. Irvin to Williams. Found it. In the 24th minute.
Goal.
Blakely Williams.
Blakely Williams.
Blakely Williams on the goal with an assist from Bella Irvin. 24th minute. And Vilonia hits the board. It took a minute, but we got there. And it'll be a Beebe restart. And back to action. Oh, wait, nope. Just kidding. I guess he was whistling them on for substitutions. Now we're back to action. Ferris pokes it out to Hale. She's got some space. Back line, waits, Ferris. Ferris turns, now drops back to Black. Pressure coming to Hensley. Hensley up to Ferris. Beebe steps in front of it. Beebe hustle pokes the ball away. 12 centers it. 10 looking to turn. Hensley's there, though. Oh, Hensley's touched too much for Black. 12 pokes it back to the middle. Williams is there. Now Irvin. Irvin out wide to Hale. Hale centering deflected. Black has it. Now Hensley. Hensley sneaks it out wide to Hudson. Hudson looks to center it. Beebe's there. Beebe looks to clear, but a quick deflection goes straight to Hensley. Hensley taking her space into the box. Just a little, gets a little too far away from her. Now she gets a left foot on it, but keeper's there. Vilonia up 1-0. Beebe's keeper playing very solid tonight. One bounce over to Kleberg, and 10 fight for it. 10 comes away with it. Now 10 and Brolin a foot race. Ball eventually deflected to Bolin. Bolin airballs it out of into touch on the near sideline. Throwing Beebe. Black steps in front, unable to clear though. Ferris pushes it up to Hale. Hale taking her space. Slowing things down, letting everybody come in. Oh, a little too slow. But unfortunately, fortunately for Vilonia, Beebe can't clear. Ferris is there, 23 stepping. Hudson tries to get it up. Beebe deflects. Centering floater. Keepers in the vicinity. Gets to it. Nice idea to try and center it with a lift. Just a little bit too much lift. Oh. Loose ball. Fought for. Beebe tries to center it straight to Borden or to Broll. Black takes a step. Now she's got space. She's got space and help both ways. And ball's off Black's foot. Beebe throw. Substitution for Beebe here in the 27th minute. We also have a substitution for Vilonia into the match. Number 21 is Erotica replacing number 22, Presley Ferris. Borden steps up. Oh, unlucky roll for Vilonia. Beebe's there first. A little bit of loose ball touching right now, and then eventually Vilonia does come down with it. Oh, Hudson centering touch deflected by Beebe. A lot of indecisiveness really from both teams right now I'm seeing on the field. Borden pokes it away from 12 on the turn. It's Kylie Kimber. We have a whistle. Apparently the ref wasn't ready for the restart there. I was talking with the player. Black steps in front of the throw. Centering up to Rothaker. Rothaker gets past one. Gets bodied off the ball. Beebe tries to clear, but it's straight to Broll. Vilonia's passes are just behind the intended location tonight. Borden tracks it down. Big foot sends it back wide out to Hudson. Hudson sends it down the sideline. Too much angle on that though. It's gonna take a lot to get there, and she doesn't. Beebe throw coming. 28 minutes in, score 1-0 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Rothacker in that throw. Centers it to Hensley. Hensley with space. Hensley with space. Hensley low line drive straight to the keeper. Hensley's got a leg to convert from there, but you got to get a little bit more creative on there. Yeah, that's the. I don't think there's any malice there, but there is a foul there on Beebe. We'll have a Vilonia restart right here around the 30. Rothacker's up. She looks fine. Broll's going to push this one in for Vilonia. Flicks into the box, right to the keeper, though. Oh, that looked like that might have skipped through there for a second, but that keeper's gloves got sticky at the right time. Black to Hale. Hale got to put the Jets on to get to it. Yeah, it's going to be a Beebe throw. She had to decide if she wanted that ball or to potentially knock someone down. She chose to avoid contact, and Beebe's got a throw in coming their way. They also have a substitution. Ooh, number 7 looks like she's leaving the field a little gingerly. I don't know if that's just her normal jog gait or she's a little hurt. Throw for Beebe. Oh, Black unable to control. Borden tries to clear. Too much deflection. Hensley tracks it down and then rushes a shot with no pressure on her and puts it 10 feet wide. Goal kick coming for Beebe. Hale in front of it. Finally recovers, unable to get it past to the defender, number 22. We have a throw in for the Eagles. Into Hensley. Hensley into the box. Hensley trying to maintain possession that is an interesting call. Oh, and that ball is called Vilonia ball. I don't see how you can form tackle someone in the box and that not be a foul. But ref called it, or ref didn't call it, I guess, in this case. The play on's gone. Hensley to Hale. Hale flicks it in a little bit too big on the touch. Oh, Beebe a little bit. There's one phrase that I'm afraid I'm going to say too much is a little bit too much on the touch side for both teams. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. 8 minutes remaining. We're about 32 in. Into Hensley. To Hale. Well, nope. To Hensley. Now to Hale. Hale to Rothacker. Bologna's just a little slow on their decisions right now. Oh, Hudson to Rothacker. Back to Hudson. To Williams. Williams with a touch. Trying to make something happen. Drops it out to Hudson. Trying to center. Beebe first on the ball. Hudson, trying to turn it up the sideline, just unable to control. It's going to be a Beebe throw. Well, substitutions for Beebe. That one back to the throw. Looking to go up the sideline. Hudson's there. Hudson controls to Williams. Williams to Hudson. Controlled on the sideline. Beebe closes. Hudson gets past one. Hudson gets past another. Need to get it off her foot. Does. Williams to Irvin. Irvin I think everyone was tapping into Blakely for a run. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there by the Lady Eagles. Goal kick coming for. Oh, referee didn't like that foreign object too close to the baseline, so goal kick coming for Beebe. Goal kick touched by Beebe first and eventually cleared. Oh, double whiff, and Borden comes down. Well, nope. Broll comes down with it. Now Rothaker. Rothaker dropped to Kleberg. Kleberg with the touch. Up, just a missed touch. Man, Vilonia looking sloppy and slow across the board, but we maintain possession. Centering touch to Hensley. Beebe steps in front, pokes it away. Black. Oh, depossessed by number 10, Skendovich. Okay, they've got to be careful lunging like that. Roland Kleberg slow downs number 10. Broll tries to get it up. A deflection to Hudson. Hudson to Williams. Williams trying to control turns. Now she's got it. Space. Good control. Send it across. Beebe gets a foot on it. Go. Yeah. There it is. There's your space. Trying to center it to Irvin. Deflected by Beebe. Black. Turns. Black in space. Black's touch deflected by a couple of different players. Hale tracks it down here near sideline. To Black. Back to Hale. That's. You can't grab them and throw them over your leg. Ball off the head of number 12. Borden tracking it down. Pressured from 10. Gets to Kleberg. Kleberg sends it up to Hudson. Hudson settles. Good settle by Hudson. To Williams. Williams to any of 3 Eagles in the vicinity. And then Black from the 20 puts a dribbler up into the keeper's hands. 4 minutes remaining. That throw off the foot of Rothaker. We have a whiff by Beebe, but the whiff went straight to a Vilonia or to a Beebe player, so it's okay. Oh, Irvin's touch to Hudson behind her. Irvin now gets to press to Hensley. Hensley to Irvin. That's going to be off Beebe. Yeah, the deflection off Beebe picked up by the keeper. Low line drive to the sideline. Number 10 looks for it. Can't get to it in time. Rothaker has it. Quick restart. Rothaker to Hudson. Hudson gets past 2 Beebe's defenders. Now gets it to Irvin. Irvin hit as she touched it. They're going to say that was last off Beebe. 3 minutes remaining. Vilonia throw, far sideline. Quick into Irvin. Beebe there to put pressure on it. Centering touch by Beebe. And then number 12 for Beebe. Oh, she knows she got too much on it. Grabs the headband. Throwing coming for the Eagles. Williams takes her space, gets it to Black. Wide out to Hale. Unable to get it past her defender. Number 12 settles it around the 40. Black and Borden are in the vicinity. Rothaker. Oh. Borden with the big touch. Straight to a Beebe player. Deflected. Hale gets a foot on it. Irvin pressures. Beebe. Last touch by Beebe. Beebe gets to it. Borden steps in front of it. Right now we got a little bit of a game of kickball going. Loose ball. Black settles. Gets the ball under control. Out to Hensley. Hensley centering it. Irvin gets a foot on it. To Hale. Hale takes a step. Oh, just misses on her left foot. The right foot flies into the ball into the air. It goes out the baseline. Minute 35 remaining. Goal kick coming for the Beebe Badgers. Beebe slowing things down here. The majority of this half has been played in the Vilonia attacking third. Low line drive settled by 23. 23 looks to center it. 10 gets a foot on it. Tries to run. Black and Borden combine to slow her down. Black gets it up, trying to get up to Williams, a little bit too much. Was bumped on the touch. Makes sense that it was a little too much. Rothaker, trying to set out to Hudson straight to a BB wing. Oh, Kleberg centering touch, or Kleberg's wing pass picked off. And eventually it's got to be kicked out just to slow things down. Kleberg gets a foot in front of that one. Loose ball. Big touch by Beebe. Gets past one Vilonia defender. Bourne's tracking it down. Last touched by, that's going to be, the call is off Beebe. Borden to Hale on the throw. Big touch to, deflected by Beebe. Irvin was there. 15 seconds remaining. Irvin's just got to run. Oh, no. 9 seconds left. Someone's just got to make an attempt here. Big touch by Williams. Flicked. Irvin up to Williams. Time. Williams on the attack. 1-on-1 with the keeper, but unfortunately, we are at the end of the first half. So, in the first half, the score is 1-0 in favor of your Vilonia Lady Eagles. We're going to take a break, but before we do want to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Vilonia Eagles soccer sponsors, our gold sponsor, Linda Marie's. Our silver sponsors, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. And as always, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor or supporting the program in any form or fashion, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. You've been watching Vilonia Eagle Soccer. We'll be back in a minute. All right, the halftime whistle just blew here in Vilonia. Your score at the half: Vilonia 1, Beebe 0. Recap of the first half scoring: Blakely Williams found the back of the net in the 21st minute with an assist from Bella Irvin. Overall, first half, Beebe came out with more energy than Vilonia did, and therefore they were beating them to loose balls. Tactically and probably and skill wise, Vilonia played a sounder game, but Beebe's hustle kept them in it. Coach Perez got pretty animated on the sideline during halftime, and hopefully he's relaying a similar message to the girls. And we can expect to see a little bit more hustle this second half. Although it's a good place to be when you're critiquing a team who is up at the half. That is, Bologna's up 1-0. So, second half starters, it looks like we're going to go with the same as we started the game. That's Bolin, Kleberg, Broll, Borden, Hensley, Black, George, Ferris, Williams, and Hudson. Ref checking both sides. And we're off. Bologna gets the ball to start the match. Hudson takes the quick touch on the outside. Oh, missed touches on the pullback and Beebe throw. Beebe throws. Looks to center it to the middle of the field. 10 runs on, gets it. 10's given space. Now looks to get it on the sideline. Big touch. Not a horrible ball, just number 12 unable to track it down for the Beebe Badgers. It's going to be a Bologna throw. Oh, unable to keep that in play. It's going to be a Beebe throw. After a couple loose ball touches, the ball goes into touch off. I apologize. There we go. There we go. Back to action. All right. It is a Beebe throw deep in the Vilonia third. Or in the Beebe third. High floating off the foot of Black. Center to George. George into the corner. Vilonia trying to play in the crowded space. Now looking to center it. Drop to Black. Black to Ferris. Ferris to Lang. Lang with the center. Keeper gets a hand on it. Ooh. Bounces it and gets back before Williams can get there. Beebe looking to turn to go the other way. Hensley's there, though. Hensley's unable to maintain possession. Gets it poked away and into her and off of her. Beebe throw. Williams sneaks in, tries to poke it away. Unsuccessful. Now the ball is centered. Oh, ball gets past Bourne's stretched leg, but too much on it. 12 unable to track it down. Kylie Kimber unable to track that down for Beebe, and it'll be a Vilonia throw. Lane tries to sneak it down to the sideline, deflected off number 23, Aaliyah Spears. The lob is deflected, and now Beebe trying to clear off the back of Williams to Ferris. Ferris to George. George into the box. George with a foot on it. Keeper diving save. Good shot by George. Good stop by the keeper. That one over everybody. Broll Touches it out wide. 18. Valerie Lopez, the only one there. Centering touch by Beebe. Broll tracks it down. Trying to get it past. Oh, nope. The Vilonia back line playing a three-man game to keep it away. Gets it to Black eventually. Black out to Hensley. Hensley to Hudson. Hudson flicks it back to the middle. Henley back to Hudson. There we go. And Hudson with space now. Through ball. Ferris tried to cut in between instead of behind. Keeper's there to pick it up and send it back up. That off the head of number 10. Tries to settle. Broll poked at it. Unsuccessful. Yeah. Borden steamrolled and then Kaylee tackled. Eventually the tackle gets called. 10 plays with a lot of effort and hustle. Unfortunately, side effect of that is a lot of contact. That contact called, and Burl will have a restart for Vilonia. Floater up to one hop over George. Oop. Loose ball fighting for it. George pokes it out. I think to try to get to Williams. Williams unable to get to it. Lang does, though. Now Black trying to get up to George. George to Lang on the wing. Lang centers it. Beebe gets a leg on it, but ultimately Lang gets there. That's a handling. Nothing called, and Black controls. No harm, no foul. Beebe trying to clear. Kleberg steps in front of it. Beebe trying to center past the pressure. Black's there. Hensley, pressured from behind, cuts past one. Sends it out wide to Lang. Lang, low into George. George, switch turn. Over the keeper, got it. Lang to George in the 45th minute.
Go, Chloe George.
So the Lang to George connection puts Vilonia up by 2 in the 45th minute of today's match. And Beebe's going to take some. I got it. Oh. And we're back in action. Williams, space. Oh, loses it. Pokes it to George. Beebe there, though. Beebe trying to clear. Centering touch, touched by Hudson. Hudson to George. Hudson to George. Oh, just wide. Bologna's got some blood in the water, and now they're looking to attack 2-0. Here in the 46th, almost 47th minute. Apologize. There we go. Clock's back in sync. Goal kick coming for the Badgers. Keeper is unwrapping her knee. Low line drive deflected by Beebe. Settled. George pokes it away to Black. Black pressured off the ball. Ball loose to 10. Looking to get to the sideline. Looking to center it. Hensley gets a toe on it. Hensley drops to Broll. Broll up to Black. Good touches there by Vilonia. Way to control. Hensley takes one step past 9. Looks to send it to the corner. Oh, miscommunication there by Ferris and Hudson. Kleberg airs it to the middle. 10 unable to control it. Broll does, though. Hensley gets it past her counterpart. Number 9 on Beebe. Gets it up to Ferris. Ferris to Hudson. Oh, Hudson having trouble controlling. Beebe knocks it out, though. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. 8 minutes into the second half. Vilonia is now up 2-0. Hudson to Hensley. Hensley flicks it up over a defender. Ball loose in the box. No pressure coming from Vilonia. They center it. Black steps in front of the clearing touch. Black taken from behind. Play on call. Broll is there, though. Broll up to George. George trying to poke it out wide to Lang, but Lang's not there. Now she is. That's going to be deflected off of Vilonia Lang. Beebe throw. Looking for a quick restart. Attacking Borden on the far sideline. Borden gets a knee on it. Cuts through two. Pokes it up to Hensley. Hensley settles. Turns. Hensley drops it back to Kleberg. Kleberg to Hudson in space. Bologna's shown more life this half. Oh, just missed on that touch. 10 settles. Hand holding there at midfield. Blakely to George. George gets past one. George in space. George right into the keeper. Ball loose. Hudson just needs to shoot. There's no one in box. Yeah, too much time. Hensley has it, though. Deflected to Williams. Williams to George. George taken from behind. Now George gets a foot on it right to the keeper. Pops it into the air to herself and maintains possession. That one off the head of 10. Borden plays it off for Nita Black. Black. Borden and Broll with a little bit of a miscommunication there. Broll's tracking it down, though. Broll looks to turn. Gets it up to Black. Black to Kleberg. Kleberg, deflected to Hudson. Hudson gets it. Drops it to Kleberg. Kleberg up to Hensley. Vilonia's ball possession has been much better this second half. Now the effort's there. Center to Ferris. Sending it out to Lang. Lau staging the attack from the other side. Lang center deflected off of Beebe player. Oh. Beebe unable to clear the area. Black now controls for Vilonia. Pokes it up to George. George out to Lang. Back to George. George in space. George with a leg on it. Far side. That's not out, though. Hudson's going to get it. Hudson gets there in play. Tacks the sideline. And Beebe. That should. Goal kick awarded. Interesting. Hudson clearly went into shielding mode because she knew it was off Beebe and was rewarded with a goal kick call. Goal kick coming for Beebe. Beebe slowing the pace down, which technically plays into Vilonia's favor, although they probably need a breather. Vilonia's been pressuring most of this second half. Here comes the restart. Hudson's able to get a foot on it, but you can tell Hudson's looking a little gassed right now. She's had a lot of effort in the last couple of minutes. Beebe throw coming around the near side 10. Thrown into the air past a couple different players. Loose ball. Hensley and 23 were both there. Black floats it up to Lang. Lang fights for it. 22 tries to clear. Lang drops it all the way back to Borden. Borden sends it over to Kleberg. Kleberg up to Hensley. Hensley now getting pressure from both sides. Gets it to Black. Black wisely dropping. Borden. Borden trying to get to Black. Black has to come run on. She does. Now to Hensley. Hensley stops and turn, but she's got pressure both ways. Yeah, sends it out to Hudson. Good decision making. Now, Henley to Hudson. Hudson's in a position. Defender gets there first. Sends it back to the middle. Kleberg pressures, but big touch by Broll. Finally corrected. Black with a very, very nice settle. Now she attacks. Sends it out to Lang. Hensley looks to win that ball, drops it back to Borden. Borden, oh, that's an awful long touch, but somehow he gets to Hudson. Hudson up to Williams. Williams with space. Williams with a low line drive right to the keeper. Williams looks frustrated with herself. She had room either way to go. Keeper's there, though. We're in the 53rd minute. Kleberg settles, flips it over the attacker. Hudson and Kleberg take the ball away, drop it back to Borden. Borden now sends it up to Lang. Black gets past one, gets past two. Nope. Williams with space. They went to George. Now they go to George. George bumped from behind. Right ball rolls to the keeper. George probably had an opportunity on that first shot. Unfortunately, second one got away from her. Borden. Black has it. Centers it up to Williams and a ton of space. Williams gets past one. Flicks it to the right. Williams finds the corner. Williams solo goal in the 54th minute.
Goal, Ashley.
Vilonia goes up 3-0 on the goal by Blakely Williams on a loose ball attack. Back to action. And Beebe restarts. Blakely Williams ball gets past one. Vilonia looks to build. Williams to the corner. Lang centering. Oh, deflected ball. Number 9 there to pick it up. Kaylee Williams from the Centennial Bank logo sends it straight to the keeper. Hensley gets that ball out of the air, trying to get to Ferris. Beebe steps in front of it, but the ball is played directly to Hudson. Hudson unable to control it. Kleberg does, though. Kleberg gets it to Hensley. Hensley with the turn. Hensley pressured by 10. Oh, great take by Hensley. Hensley to Ferris. Ferris in space. Ferris centers it. Oh, George. Ball still loose. No lead is safe enough in girls soccer. Like to see Vilonia get another one here. Williams flicks one straight to the keeper's hands. And punt restart by the keeper. Beebe looks to play a counter offense where they basically pack back and then have 2 or 3 on the attack. Oh, wow. Williams is the one who hustles back, steals that away from 10. To Ferris. Ferris with a touch. Ferris with 2 touches. Ferris, left foot. Couple of feet wide. Knocked down by 2 different players. Goal kick called for Beebe. At least the official has been consistent with his definition of clean. Oh, whoa. No, he's saying that. Okay. He's saying that deflected off of the Beebe player. And so that'll be a corner for the Lady Eagles.
Corner kick, Lady Eagles.
He has been pretty consistent, though, with what is and isn't a foul today. So it's hard to complain too much. Some things don't make sense, but at least he is consistent. Touch to Black. Black to Ferris. Black. There you go. Oh, just missed. She's probably not happy with herself. That was a great opportunity. Just caught the right side of their foot instead of the left side of her foot. Now it's a Beebe throw. Beebe looking to counter quickly. Borden's there. Big touch, but straight to Beebe. Loose ball. Beebe trying for a big touch and a run. Been somewhat unsuccessful so far as Vilonia has been able to maintain possession most of this second half. Another big touch there. Borden looks to settle, does. Gets to Lang. Lang turns. Lang to Black. Vilonia's tactics have really shined this second half. increase scoring, and I think they're just wearing them down. Beebe or George's shot stopped by the keeper. Keeper looking to start from the other way. Hensley settles around the 35. Quick touch out to Hudson. August looking to bring people with her. Gets to Ferris. Ferris turn. Good look. Good pull. Left foot. Passed it. Ferris finds the goal. And Presley Ferris in the 58th minute.
Go Presley Ferris.
She earned that one with several clean touches, got past multiple defenders. We have some substitutions for.
Number 13, Peyton Drennan.
Let's see.
Number
George
19,
and
Bella Irvin.
Kleberg and Hudson are out.
Number
Let's see.
21, Mackenzie
Hale,
Rothaker.
Rothaker, and Irvin are into the match for Vilonia. And we're back to play. 58th minute, Vilonia up 4-0. Don't want to take their foot off the gas just yet. This is a conference match, and every goal helps when you get to tiebreaker mode. Never too early to be thinking about tiebreakers in soccer. Ferris to Hensley. Hensley to Hale. Hale with a good touch around 9. Takes her space. Gets past 9 again. She looks like she's moving slow, but she's just kind of waltzing past her defender. She turned 9 around multiple times. That 11 instinctually throws her hands up there and gets a handling call. It's going to be a handle restart for Vilonia. That's Peyton Drennan's into the match, too. I missed that at some point. I apologize. Peyton Drennan's into the match for Monica Lang. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. We're about halfway through the second half. A lot of soccer left to play. All it takes is an unfortunate stretch, and this thing's back to even. So Vilonia's got to keep the pressure up. Williams looking on the sideline, turns, blows by one defender, gets to Black. Black gets by another defender. Is double teamed and can't control it. Black took a shot from the defender. Now we got to keep an eye out here. We got to make sure tempers don't get brewing too much here. Don't need any pointless conflict. That's going to be off Beebe near midfield. Throw coming for Vilonia. Past Black's foot. Beebe with a big touch, but Broll is there. Broll's tracking. Pressured. Just plays it out, slows things down. It's going to be a Beebe throw. Beebe's going to take this time to have a substitution into the match. Looks like number 12 entering the match for number 2. And now Beebe's throw into number 12. Oh, trying to maintain possession. Black bodies, conturns, gets it to Williams. Williams now pressured from behind, floats away, just past Irvin. Oh, loose ball. Irvin and Hensley. Now to Williams. Williams turns. Williams tackled. He's been calling that. If he this like I said earlier, that ref called it, and he has been pretty consistent on what is and isn't a foul. So no complaints about the officiating tonight. Restart coming for the Eagles. Looks like Broll's going to take this touch for the Eagles. Score is 4-0 in favor of your Eagles here in the 62nd minute, 18 minutes remaining. Broll awaits the signal. She has it. Let's see what happens. Probably going to float this one into the box. Trying to center it. Beebe gets a leg on it, then pokes it away. Blakely Williams is first on the ball. Pokes it through to Irvin. Blakely Williams gets a foot on it. Oh, wide right. Blakely Williams just shot off frame. Blakely Williams snuck around a couple defenders, knocked each other down. A little bit of collision. Williams comes through and is just a little off frame. Goal kick coming for the Badgers. Hale shot right to the keeper. Throw in Beebe. Hensley fights for it. Tries to sneak it past the defender. It's deflected, though. Ferris out to Hale. Back to Ferris. Centering to Blakely Williams. Blakely Williams, left foot, deflected off a Beebe player. That should be a corner. Let's see what the call is. Corner called.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
Looks like we're going to have Ferris and Black play a two-man game in the short corner. Looks like Ferris may just send this one in. High floater. Deflected off a Beebe player. Beebe should be there. Big clearing touch. Yep. Yeah, we got 12 running or 16 running by herself. Broll is in a foot race. Gets a foot on it. Trying to keep it in play. Can't get to it before it goes out the baseline. And they're saying that's off Beebe. Goal kick, Vilonia. Once again, this group has been nothing if not consistent on their calls tonight. So hard to complain about this crew. Goal kick coming. Looks like Bolin, her first action of the night, or second action of the night. Quick touch out to Rothker on the near side wing. Centers it up to Hensley. Hensley in space. Pressure coming from behind. Gets it to Hale. Hale. Oh, tries to sneak it around 9. Unsuccessful. Hale and Hensley. Oh, that ball is going to be. Okay, they said that ball's off Beebe. That's what it looked like, but it was a pretty bang play, and it could have gone either way. Oh, Hensley stole 10 yards on that throw in. Ferris flicks it up. Hale, no one in front of her yet. Now there is. Oh, good recovery by that backline defender. It's going to be throw Vilonia. Hale trying to get it into Irvin, deflects off Beebe. Beebe now trying to track it in before it goes out the baseline. Unable to get there. That should be a corner for Vilonia.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
And it is. Just over 14 minutes remaining here in at the beginning of the 66th minute. 4-0 in favor of your Eagles. Black is waved off. It's going to be a big touch. Let's see what Ferris does. High floater, good spin off the body. Oh, Hale. Black. Oh, Black had half a second there. And, oh, ball is still loose. Hensley's there. Hensley. Oh, don't back off. Yeah, Ferris backed off too much. Broll. Smart move. Pressure from behind. Broll gets it off her foot. Bourne flicking it up to Drennan. Drennan settles. Looks to get it past 7. It's deflected off 22. 22 can't get to it in time. It's going to be a throw for the Lady Eagles. Number 13, Peyton Drennan with the throw for Vilonia. Trying to get to Williams. 2 BB defenders are there. Big touch off the shoulder of number 12. 12 and Borden looked like they got their arms locked there. And they say that is last touched by Beebe. Not 100% sure where that went out of play, but she throws it in around midfield. Drennan. Big touch down the sideline. Trying to get it to Irvin. Beebe's there. Beebe has committed pretty much to a five-man back line most of this half, which makes ball control possession even that more important. Vilonia's been doing a good job of that this half. Oh, Williams behind Irvin. Irvin with speed. Irvin gets there, turning it out, dropping it to Drennan. Drennan, centering touch. Hale. Oh, can't get by both of them. And now Beebe looking to turn. 10 is 10 going to want to run the whole length of the field? Looks like she's going to try to do just that. Gets it past Borden. Unfortunately, Broll is right there to not only save it but keep it in play. And Williams ball on foot, pressure from behind, pressure in front, turn, slows things down. Floats by one defender. Trying to get to the middle field, lunge play by that center back for Beebe. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He needs to kick it out. Vilonia, kick it out. Vilonia, kick it out. That she's hurt. She landed very awkwardly. Someone kick it out. Kick it out. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna stop the clock. That is, I am. She landed more than awkwardly on that. I I may let her take a breather, but she's gonna continue on. But that is yeah, they're subbing her. That is the wise thing. She's lucky she is a teenager. If someone my age did that, they wouldn't walk for 6 months if they were ever going to walk again. So it's good to see her up and walking around. That looked She landed like a ballerina, missed her pirouette. It was rough, but it looks like we're going to be back to play. I think it's. I think the call is going to be drop ball, Beebe in the box. That seems to be what's going to go on, and that feels like the right thing to do in this situation. 11 minutes remaining. Couple loose ball touches. Hensley comes away with it. Hensley to Ferris. Ferris to Irvin. Irvin back to Ferris. Beebe just having to do something with Ferris. Gets away with it. Oh, that's ball straight to Irvin. Irvin pokes it. Keeper lays it out. This is the second athletic hustle keeper Vilonia has played in back-to-back games, and keeping this game close for Beebe. Oh, Borden to Broll. Broll trying to get it upfield. Beebe keeps possession in. Ball gets centered. Black to Broll. Broll needs to switch field here. Oh, no. Rothaker's body gets it all. 18 fighting for it. Rothaker uses her size advantage to keep it. 18 is frustrated, but Rothaker's keeping a cool head out there. Black has it. Black trying to get it up to Drennan. Drennan trying to get it up to Irvin. Bigfoot on it by Beebe, sending it up sideline. Borden's there. Borden sends it up to Drennan, to Williams. Williams was up to, oh no, that's Black. Black up to Williams. Williams to Drennan on a run. It's a foot race. Drennan in the corner. Time settles. Gets to Irvin. Irvin drops it out to Williams. Williams past the keeper. Ferris finds it. Ferris with the rebound goal. So Ferris finds her second goal of the game in the 70th minute.
Go, Presley Ferris.
And Vilonia goes up 5-0. So Ferris finds the goal in the 70th minute to put Vilonia up 5-0. It's a yeah. Beebe's going to have a restart. They're going to take some substitutions. 18's going to take a breathe, maybe. Who knows what's going to happen here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 18's going to take a breather. I didn't know if we were running 12v11 or what, but 18 finally comes off the field. And Beebe restarts the ball. Loose ball. Drennan's trying to run it down. Keeps it in. Beebe pokes it away. and eventually gets it up the field. Black gets a foot on it, though. Looks to possess. Black to Hensley. Hensley, pass one, pass two. Hensley into the box. Hensley takes her space. Got past three, couldn't get past the fourth. That's going to be a into touch off Beebe. Throw in coming for the Eagles. A couple substitutions for Vilonia in this stoppage. It looks like Hale and Ferris are going to get a breather with George and Hudson returning to action. Vilonia would love to find the net one more time, get that sixth goal, which is the max goal you can get, max win you can get counting from a tiebreaker perspective. Once again, 5A conference opener for both teams, Vilonia and Beebe. Vilonia looking to start off one. Hensley with a big left foot straight to the keeper. Vilonia looking much more impressive this second half. They just wore Beebe down. Beebe's hustle is what kept them in the match the first half, and the depth and the ball control of Vilonia finally got to him. And now we're sitting here 5-0 with 7:45 remaining in the second half. Throw in coming for Beebe, far sideline. That's over everybody but Borden. Borden flicks it up to Black. Black turns, lets it go. Takes a step to the middle of the field. Has space. Tries to sneak. Oh, sneaks it does. Black to Williams. Williams by herself. Yeah, that's it. Vilonia goes up 6-0 on the goal by Blakely Williams.
Go, Blakely Williams.
In the 72nd minute, Blakely Williams puts Vilonia up 6. So the clock will drop to 3:37. And once we start this clock, we will not stop it again, which takes quite a load off of me. So, and the rest of the people in the booth here. So BB set up, ready to restart. Lily Polcar gives Peyton Hensley a break. And we're off for the last 3:37. We are magically. Oh, we are. I fixed the game clock here in the stadium and forgot to. Bologna ball. Black out to Drennan. 3:10 remaining. Throw-in coming for Vilonia. We have mass substitutions. Let's see. We have a keeper switch. Denise Macias into the match. Let's see. Oh, man. Borden out. Williams out. George out. Irvin out. And basically everybody else who's eligible in. I apologize, parents watching at home. There's a full sweep of players in.
Mass substitution, Bologna.
Throw incoming. Throw incoming for Vilonia. That's number 1. Loose ball, Irvin. Nope, no, not Irvin. Bell. 17. Irvin. No, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna need a roster at some point. Is that Black? Black's. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's Kaylee Black. That shot picked up by the keeper off frame. BB looking to counter. BB looking to take advantage of. Oh, that's Danny Adair, I think. Oh, problems. Brolls back. Macias with the stop. Oh, 10. Substitutions. We got 2 limping BB players. 12 and 10 are BB. He's telling us to stop the clock. He stopped the clock. So he's stopping it for injury purposes. So I was lying earlier about when said I'd never have to start the clock again, stop the clock again. But it's a minute 21 remaining, and we'll have a drop ball to the keeper. Beebe's not going to go out quietly. Vilonia's going to have to play hard the rest of this match. Ball in. Ball in. Yeah, he's not going to blow the whistle. He'll blow the whistle to stop it, but he won't. Oh, big touch by Broll to Hudson. Hudson, one touch around 11. Centers it off. Oh, Vilonia unable to get there. Broll having to drop. Pressure coming. Pressure coming. Broll gets it up. I think that's Macy Nebdelek out there. Beebe punches it away. 10 for Beebe. There's still 52 seconds left. There's nothing. This game is not. It's not final. Beebe's going to keep pressing the advantage. Number 10, poked away by Rothaker. Yeah, that's Rothaker. Trying to drop it. It goes into touch. 30 seconds remaining. Beebe's got. Oh, Beebe player. There's a ball boy right there. Beebe just lost 10 seconds trying to run that ball down. 20 seconds remaining. Beebe throw coming with 15 seconds left. Vilonia's got to hold strong. Pull cars there. 5, 4, 3. There we go. That's the match. That is the final. Oh, your score here from Vilonia. The Vilonia Eagles 6. The Beebe Lady Badgers 0. We're going to take a quick recap of scoring before we cut the stream and get ready for the boys' game. We had. Oh, missed one. Blakely Williams with a hat trick. Second game in a row with a hat trick for Blakely Williams. Scored in the 21st, 54th, and 72nd minute. Chloe George found the net in the 45th minute. Presley Ferris, 2 goals of her own in the 58th and 70th minute, with assists from Bella Irvin and Monica Lang. Your final score here from Vilonia, 6-0. We're going to cut the stream and get ready for the boys' game. We'll be back to business in about 10 minutes. Thank you for watching Vilonia